back, everyone. As you know, if there's one place I often find myself in, it is here in South Florida. And now that we are in late March, it is very hot, very humid, but it's about 9 o'clock a.m. right now, and we're going to head down this trail and see what kind of cool animals we can find. Let's go. All right, everyone. Take a look at this. I have seen these in Costa Rica, but never here. It's a little whip scorpion. It almost looks like a cross between like a lobster or a crab and a spider. And as fearsome as these guys look, they're actually completely harmless, and actually are very popular in the pet trade because of how good they are. I did not know they moved as quick as this one did, but they are really, really beautiful little animals. You know, you got a good shot up close of that. And as you can see, they're just absolutely stunning. But wow, and this guy's, he is a predator out here. It's not a very big one, but they feed off smaller invertebrates often. This is an arachnid here. And these guys are very closely, I believe, related to vinegroons, which live in the eastern hemisphere, where the whip scorpions live in the western hemisphere. And this is a great example of divergent evolution, not convergent, because when the continents were all one and split together, and Southeast Asia was at one point connected to the Americas and Africa, when the two continents diverged from each other, the common ancestor between these guys got isolated on the respective continents, and the ones in the Americas evolved into these whip scorpions, and the ones in Eurasia in Africa evolved into the vinegroons. So really beautiful creature. All right, I'm gonna go set him back under his rock. Always important whenever you flip a rock to try to find cool animals under it. Always make sure, there he goes. Oh, go back under the rock, there you go. Always make sure that you put it back, so you don't want to destroy habitat. All right, guys, as you can see, right there, there's a brown basilisk, and these guys are one of the most common lizards out here, but these are unfortunately a very invasive lizard, and they outcompete the native skinks, the black racers, and unfortunately, especially the greedy knolls for prey. And this guy here, I'm not even going to bother trying to catch him just because they're so quick, but very common out here. But I just wanted to feature this one because of how large he is. So pretty cool sight, but unfortunately very invasive. Yeah, this is certainly papaya.
Are they ripe?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe not those ones. These ones are. Look at this guy, right there. This is an American alligator. But yeah, if you want to follow him, he's doing his high walk right now. As you can see, there is some water over there, but he's actually moved quite far away from the water, and he's doing his quintessential high walk. You zoomed in. Use this button to zoom. Wow, yeah, look at that. See him? Yeah. Good job. But that's just really cool. Now, one of the interesting things about these guys, a lot of people don't know, is they see him sitting here and they just look so sedentary. And you would think that the alligator is sleeping, but they're often completely aware that you're there. Now, if you get a shot, you see me, how close I am to this alligator. I'm a good 30 foot away, 35 foot away. You want to make sure you keep a good distance from these guys, just because a lot of people don't understand how fast these creatures can really leap into action, and an alligator can outrun any person. So if this alligator wanted to come up here and charge me, there's virtually nothing I can do. And there's a lot of myths that say you can run zigzag and it just won't work. The best thing to do is give these guys their space and keep a move on, especially when they're on land. Oh, all right, just got a little southern toad in here. Just want to get him out, but I don't want to hurt him. All right. Look at that. Oh, nice little southern toad. Can't beat that. This is very close relative. Oh, look at this. Look at it right over here. It's a dead cane toad. This is not a cane toad. That is an invasive. Someone probably actually killed that one, judging by the slice in the head. But this here is a native species. This is a close relative of the toads I have back up in the northeast, which would be the American toad. It's a nice little southern toad. Oh, too quick for you, buddy. And see, this guy's loaded with bumps. He's got very dry skin and like a frog's. And what'll happen is these bumps here, these will secrete like a milky white fluid, which contain bufotoxins. So if you ate this guy, you'd get really sick. Luckily for him, I do not eat toads, so I'm gonna set him back. But yeah, just a really cool little animal. All right, buddy, sorry about that. Alright, well, as you can see, I happened across this kind of dredged out area right here, and some drinking pools of water, and unfortunately that means anything that's living there is going to get trapped. So found this guy here. Just a little crayfish. I'm not sure what species this is, but it's definitely a freshwater crayfish. And as you can see, he is quite pugnacious. He would definitely put up a fight. Now, taking him out of the water is not hurting him in any way. They can spend quite a large amount of time out of water. Now, what's interesting about these guys is despite this water drying up, he's probably going to be just fine. Just because when the water begins to dry up, they will actually create burrows, which I've seen quite a few of around here, and they will reside in those burrows until it rains and therefore water returns. So we're just going to set him back in this puddle. Alright. Look at this. Little cottonmouth. Hi, buddy. He's getting across. There you go. Come on, book it. Come on, buddy. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright. Alright. We have another gorgeous little southern toad right here. Let's just help him across. Oh. There you go, buddy. And another beautiful little southern toad. All right, let's get these guys across and we'll head on out. Look at this, 2 manatees right here. How cool is that? Just chilling out here, super cute. I'm just gonna throw them in. Oh, they don't like it. Oh, there you go. Did they bite it? lobster. They will go after